we're gonna talk about hide and seek. It's a really cool jam. It's a restaurant, it's a hangout, it's a bar, and it's all about beautiful people wearing beautiful things, eating very, very good food, and drinking really cool cocktails. So we got all the people working, there's crowded, there's people everywhere. So stick around. When we come back after the break, I'm gonna meet and talk to Benny, the owner of Hide and Seek. So I'm Daniel, and this is my second home. Welcome back, everybody. We are finally back at the table with Ben, the man. He's the owner of Hide and Seek and a little bit the creator, I guess, behind the restaurant. Nice to meet you, buddy.
Good to meet you, man.
Yeah. We met new friends a few months back, and we've been talking about doing this show for a long time. So I'm really, really happy to be here.
No, I'm psyched to have you here.
That's
good.
So. The show is called My Second Home. So it's all about, people like you and I that decide to come to Thailand, and Ben was telling me a little bit off camera before that he initially came for a couple of months. He said, I'll see you, that was like 7 years ago.
Yeah, 7.5 years ago. So I wouldn't really call this my second home. It would probably be more my first home now, and Sweden's my second home. So.
Right.
Yeah, I think this takes over most of my time, so cool. That's good.
So what happened? You came here for a job, or like?
Exactly. Yeah, I came for a short contract, a consultancy gig with a restaurant, and that went well. We went back to Sweden. We got another offer to come back for a 6-month contract. We did so, and 7.5 years later, we're still here. And I think I'm pretty much not gonna leave anytime soon. So.
It's a common thing that I see with a lot of these friends that are coming on board on my show. And, they come here for holiday or a short job or a short contract, and then I was like, hell, I'm staying here. I'm not going back to, Sweden, Italy, America, or whatnot.
Yeah.
And so I understand exactly your point and where you're coming from. Now, this place has been, of course, very, very successful. It's like everybody that, wants to be seen or to see other people usually come here. Tell us a little bit the concept behind Hide and Seek.
Well, I mean, it started off with a really small plan. We just wanted to have a place where we can, have people over for cocktails, some good bites, very casual, neighborhood little joint. And the initial plan was supposed to be like half of this, but then we got offered to take on a little bit more space, and we ended up having a massive terrace. So now we got about 120 seats.
Wow.
And it's just turned into something that was supposed to be a hobby, sideline thing from our other companies to a full-time show, and which we're happy about, but it's only purely about bringing a better product to the table, good drinks, good food, great music, relaxed atmosphere. Come as you are, if you're in jeans or t-shirt, or if you're in a suit, whoever you are, you're more than welcome to come here and just chill out.
So as Nirvana used to sing, come as you are, wherever you are, just come in and hang out.
Yeah.
Now the DJ's been very, very kind. He's been putting down the music so we can have this interview. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take a short break. When we come back, Ben is gonna introduce us to a couple of drinks that they usually serve here. So don't go away. I'm Daniel, and this is my second home. magic of television, we are back at Sunday and it's time for brunch here at Hide and Seek. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna talk about drinks, food, relaxed Sundays. We're gonna meet up again with Ben. He's gonna show us how to mix drinks, and especially we're gonna talk about the food for the brunch, the Sunday brunch, right here at Hide and Seek. I'm Daniel, and this is my second home. So I was on the way to the kitchen and Ben thought, you know what, we definitely need one of those typical brunch hide and seek drinks. So Ben, what is, basically what is hide and seek about on brunch, and what are you preparing for me?
So brunch here at Hide and Seek, it's very laid back, you know. It's obviously first thing you think of when you think brunch is big hotels, buffets, 150 people, children running around screaming. Nothing wrong with that, but we keep it here a little bit more chilled out, you know. For people like maybe ourselves, we've been out, we've had a big night, want to come over here, keep our shades on, have a nice like comforting eggs Benedict or waffles, together with a couple of cocktails or maybe just even a nice refreshing smoothie, you know. But here is just music, smaller, intimate, and don't worry about too many people being around the buffet line. That's our whole concept. So even if you're coming with a family or you're coming with your new date or just a bunch of friends, try out Hide and Seek for a bit of a brunch, you know.
So what we're gonna do, we're gonna talk about food now. So stick around, don't change that channel. I'm Daniel, you're watching my second home. All right, we're outside on the patio and look at this, man. It looks fantastic. Pyttipanna. Gud vad trevligt.
Jajamän. Smaklig måltid.
Ja, tack så hemskt mycket. Ingen Felix gräddstuv inte?
Nej.
So, yeah, precis. So this is basically called pyttipanna. It's one of the most traditional Swedish dishes. It was once back in the day, a couple of 100 years ago, a horseman's dish. But now with all the cool things going on in gourmet and in the kitchens in Sweden and elsewhere, they brought pyttipanna to a new level. So this is basically potatoes
And meat. I mean, the history behind this dish is you took the leftovers from the day before that you cooked. You know, you have your potatoes, you have your meat, dice it up, and then you fry it up again. And you know, it's more of a, I would say, husmanskost. I don't know how to say it in English, but something that everyday person would do instead of wasting their food for the leftovers.
Yeah, it's like basically, yeah, home cooked meal. You know, it's as homey as it can get. And so I'm gonna go ahead and try this.
The pink stuff you have there, that's the beetroot as well that you usually have to it, but we puree it.
Fantastic.
Cheers.
All right, that's all the time we had for today. I want to say thank you to everybody here at the Hide and Seek. It was great, the evening, the brunch. What we're gonna do next, we're gonna talk about Halloween. Yes, indeed, because it's that time of the year and we are moving to Bed Supper Club. They're having their annual Halloween party, so it's all about Bed Supper Club. It's all about Halloween. I'm Daniel and this is my second home.